Joey, there's a lot to talk about in that game. I'm not sure where to start. What are your thoughts about what you've seen?
We're obviously disappointed. We thought we were a better side. Spoke about it in the week. David v Goliath. I said it's not David v Goliath on the pitch, and was proven right today. I told you we were probably slightly better than them. Anybody at the game today will know that. We were the better side. Took the lead deservedly. Probably should have been further ahead. Then give away a sloppy goal from our point of view. And obviously you expect Sunderland at home to have spells in the game, and they had probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes before half time, and then 80 minutes onwards. But the rest of the game, I felt it was us who were the aggressor. It was us who were looking likely to win a game. Obviously you're disappointed when you miss a penalty, because it's a great opportunity to take the lead, and they should have been down to 10 men. That's the reality of it. The guys, the fullback, Matthews I think it was, or Baldwin, is on a yellow card. Is it Matthews? I think he's on a yellow card. Fouls a player in the box, denying him squaring the ball to pass it into an empty net, and the referee doesn't book him. So you expect the officials. I mean, we've had a tricky time with officials, so we've got to be very, very careful what to say. But they've got to get the big calls correct, and there's a number of occasions this season that they're just not doing that. I get it's the heat of a battle, but he's already given the penalty. It's a foul. It's denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Not a straight red card, I'm not arguing for that, but it's almost certainly a yellow card. If he hasn't been booked, the ref would 100% book him. Such was it that the Sunderland staff took him off afterwards, and to rub salt into the wounds, Paddy usually converts them and misses. So we've had Al make a good save for us near the end. We weathered a little bit of a storm from corners and set plays, but as I say, we're really, really disappointed because we should have won this game today.
Before that late flourish from Sunderland towards the end, when they started launching the ball into the box, you had enough chances to be over the hill and gone, hadn't you? Yeah,
and then even right at the end, Demps breaks through, great bit of graft from him, hustles and bustles his way through, shoots, it ricochets between the keeper's legs and spins on the line. So listen, you need a little bit of luck when you come to places like this. But if we keep playing the way we're playing, we've shown everybody today. Everybody think we've started well, and all we're looking at is 2 points dropped against Sunderland today, 2 points dropped against Rochdale, and 3 points dropped against Wimbledon. Probably another 2 points dropped against Charlton away as well. So I think we're starting to get that belief. The lads are disappointed in there. Such is the status of our group. I told them the difference between a good team in this division, which is us at the minute, and a great team is great teams when they get the tail up, they kill teams off. We're still building. The best is yet to come from this team, and I think if anybody was in any doubt about Fleetwood Town this season, they only have to look at the performance today, because we've come to Sunderland who are unbeaten themselves, and at times we just flat out outplayed them.
Just to clear up for us, a bit of confusion about the penalty and who's taking it. What's gone on there?
Well, Paddy's our penalty taker. So obviously Ched grabbed the ball first. I mean, I love the confidence. He grabs the ball, wants to score. Obviously Paddy had got on the score sheet, but Pad's the penalty taker. So we've shouted that on. Paddy got on the ball, but it's probably messed with his routine. Ched's put the ball on the spot. They've had a little bit of words, because they're both goal scorers. They both want to score goals, especially in these kind of games. And he just threw the routine out a little bit, and I said to the boys in there, we've got processes. Believe in the process, stick with the process. You probably run it on if you had your time again, and Ched probably goes on and scores it. If Paddy would have put the ball on the spot, got in his routine, Paddy probably would have scored it. But at key moments like that, you must remain composed. You must remain absolutely crystal clear in your thinking. Don't get caught up in the occasion. I'm just thinking that we've kind of got caught up in the occasion of the game, and we've missed a great opportunity to beat Sunderland for the first time this season on the home turf, and really, really make everybody sit up and take notice of us.
If that is an issue with composure, it's the only thing that you showed today, because your players have come here with 30,000 in the ground and showed no nerves and gone straight at Sunderland from the off.
Oh yeah. I mean, we didn't buy into all the David v Goliath stuff, and financially and club-wise, yeah, we knew that. I mean, all the pantomime that kind of goes on before a match these days. You've seen the way we started the game. I speak to the lads all week. I spoke to the press this week and said, if anything, we're probably slightly the better team. anybody who's at their game today, on their patch, we've shown we are. I mean, the disappointing thing for us is we hadn't conceded a goal. Only team in the country not to have conceded a goal away from home, and we obviously shipped the goal, because when we score goals, we expect to win games. But then we've just shown, I mean, we just outplayed them. You just look at the interplay, look at the quality of chances we had. They have the spells because they're a good side. I'm not taking that away from them. But as I said in the build up to it, we are better than them. No doubt about it.
Just two things then. First of all, a little bit of a niggle for Craig Morgan. Had to come off early. Is that a hamstring or something like that?
Yeah, felt his hamstring after a minute first sprint back. So obviously did manful to graft away and let the game settle down. We'll assess that and see where he's at. Obviously he's the skipper. He's a linchpin of the back line. But I thought Tommy Spare was outstanding when he came on, and that's the strength we've got. It's disappointing for Morgs because he is a leader, but we do have, Cian Bolger, who hasn't travelled here today, Tommy Spare, Nathan Sheridan. We've got a good squad, and you're going to get injuries over the course of a season. Hopefully for Morgs, it's not as serious, and we got to it a little bit earlier. But it is what it is. You're going to pick them up. We've got the squad to be able to adjust to it, and we roll into Leicester under 23s now on Tuesday, and look forward to that challenge.
Just finally, you mentioned the referee. Do you think all referees should be professional, given the money that is in the game now?
Why not? It's a tough enough job. I think on the whole they're very, very good. And if you're doing it full time and you get to assess and review and reflect and upgrade, then it would make you better. I mean, I don't know the financial situation of the PGML, MLO or something like that, MOL. But yeah, there's enough money in the game. There's certainly big clubs in League One and League Two. Why not?
It matters, doesn't it? The decisions.
No, I'm honest. I swear to you, I'm not criticising the ref. I can get why he hasn't brandished it, to give a penalty. It's almost like that kind of double jeopardy. But if he isn't booked, he 100% books him. If they go down to 10, is that an advantage for us? I mean, they did well with 10 men last week, but so did we. So, look, it is what it is. We're going to get the rough with the smooth. I think the ref was excellent today. I really, really do. I'm not saying he was not, but I'm just saying that decision for us, it's a big lift psychologically. If rightly the right decision's made, and I don't want players sent off. It's not something. We didn't badger the fourth official. We asked them the question. I don't want to see players get sent from the field, but also the rules are the rules.
Thanks for your time, Joey.
Thank you.
474 fans today, Joey, in the away end. What did you make your highest away following the season? What did you make of them today?
Loved it. The lads were definitely buoyed on by that at the start of the game. You look up there, and I know they're up in the clouds, and they were outnumbered, but we could hear them all through the game. We can hear them at the start of the game, and it's big for us. If they start believing, we've seen that at Bradford at home last week. It's massive for the team, and we need the area to start believing. They should be really, really proud of this football team because, to a man, I thought they were outstanding today. They really, really were. Put a shift in, come to a powerhouse in our division like Sunderland, and as I say, flat out outplayed them for long periods.
When it comes to the Checker Trade Trophy on Tuesday, you've said that your priority is the league. Is that the case again? Are you planning on making changes again? No. I mean, we obviously got one eye on the Checker Trade because financially it's a good competition for the club. Also, it's an opportunity to play a cup final at Wembley. Realistic for us, maybe, unlike the Carabao Cup. So yeah, we'll go there strong. We want to do as well as we can. We want to progress, and you pick up that habit of winning games. It's a great habit to get. So, we're on a good little run now, and it's important that we protect that. Yeah, a chance for some of your players to take the chance, though. Like we've seen Harrison Biggins and Sharon in the other cup games. Is it a chance for some of the squad players who've not got the minutes to get a chance? No,
we're gonna go strong on Tuesday night. We're going to pick a side to win a game. We did that at every opportunity. Even the Leicester selection, we thought the lads could deliver what we were asking them to deliver, and unfortunately on the night they ran into a very good side. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure which way Leicester will go, but we'll just keep our side of the street clean, which is putting the best side out we can.
Yeah, and finally for me, Connor back in the starting lineup today. Your only change. Just talk us through that one.
Well, Wes is suspended, so obviously it was between a few of them for that starting berth, and we felt Connor had been looking for an opportunity, and he got that today. Obviously, Kyle came on and did fantastically well as well when it replaced him. So healthy competition is very, very important if you're going to have a good season, and we've got that in abundance, and we've just got to keep fostering that. As I say, you have like Keane Bolger, Gethin Jones, Bobby Grant miss out today. Obviously they'll be disappointed, but there will be opportunities for them, and they've just got to make sure that they take it the same way the lads in the starting 11 have to this point.